Some people have asked some questions around technique for kick and developing their kick, either freestyle or front crawl kick or breaststroke kick. If you're looking to develop your freestyle or front crawl kick, what I would suggest you do is you isolate the legs. So maybe grab a float or a kickboard, and that way your upper body's not really having to think too much about where your arms are going or how you balance and how you interact with the water. Just jump on that kickboard and have a little bit of a go at kicking. If you find like you need extra flotation, you could use two, and that would work out fine like that. When I'm working with young swimmers who are beginning their journey in swimming, and we're talking about how to get better at a flutter kick, a freestyle kick, what I tell them to do is I tell them to imagine that they've got a little bit of sellotape stuck to each of their toes. And with that sellotape stuck to their toes, they're going to try and kick that off. So their kick's making bubbles, but it isn't making splash. Okay, making bubbles, but isn't making splash. I'm thinking about trying to kick that sellotape off their toes as they're kicking along. If you're thinking about breaststroke kick, we've got to think about the way that we turn our ankles out to try and catch hold of the water. If your feet are just coming straight up and coming straight back, then there's not a lot of space for your feet to be able to engage with the water and push you forward. So we need to think about the way that we turn our ankles out. And the best way to get better at that is just simply being on land and stretching your ankles just a little bit so that you get just that little bit of extra mobility. And that will just help you to be able to catch the water a little bit better with your feet and push it backwards through the breaststroke kick.